Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be testing out whether votes in master servers are actually good. I'm going to be playing a couple games in regular servers, pro servers, and master servers to see where the votes are best. I've had pretty good experiences so far, but I have heard a lot of people have not so great experiences, so let's test it out today. Before we get into it though, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single upload from me. There is a video going up on my Minecraft channel very soon, so make sure you go subscribe to @pixiiuwuu. I will also have it linked in the description down below in case you're interested in Minecraft content. Anyway, let's get right into the first round. The theme is cyberpunk. I am literally so scared of this theme. We are in a regular server for this first round, but I literally hate this theme because I kind of never know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try my best though. I feel like a face like this kind of works, but again, could not tell you what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna move on. Maybe I just make my skin tone like a light color, giving Android. I don't really know. I am gonna try to go for like blues and purples. I feel like that just kind of works. Of course, I cannot be caught doing this theme without a baby bang. I feel like it's just a rite of passage. And then I need some like funky short hair, you know? I'm thinking I'll go with this one. Maybe add some like blue tones in there, perhaps something like this. Is that giving Android? I feel like it's giving Android Karen, which honestly may be exactly what I'm going for, so I think it's perfect. Also going to add this on top just for a little bit of that extra pizzazz. And maybe this one too. Why not? I think that's pretty good. I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. Gonna make my nails white and super long. I don't know why that screams Android to me, but it does, so shut up about it. I want to change the blue to be a little bit more cyan-y though, so let me save a new blue color and apply it to the rest of the hairstyle so I don't look crazy. Okay, perfect. Now let's do the outfit, aka put something together. I want to try doing that like legless hack. How do you do that? Oh my gosh, wait, how do I do this? I believe I need this top, and then it's the dress from VIP, right? This is the one. This one? Nope, that is evidently not it. Okay, perfect. Love that for me. Love that for me. So we are instead, in fact, going to do absolutely anything else and try and figure out what I'm doing now. Wasted enough time figuring that out, so I will be buying an extra time prop. Don't come for me. If you do, I will be suing. Going to go with these jeans. These are not jeans. These are tights. I'm going to go with these tights. Correction, thank you very much. And I'm just gonna pick some patterns like really quickly because obviously we are running out of time and I am so far behind. Catch me flopping already. I cannot believe this. This is embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm gonna get a little Android with it. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it. And then, oh my gosh, maybe I'll add these shoes as well because I saw somebody else wearing them and I'm just a nasty little copycat. We're gonna add that blue color in there just so that I don't look too crazy. And then maybe the bottom of these can be neon. I think that's cool. Now let me start layering because obviously I don't want to look crazy. Not that I don't already look crazy, but we're not talking about it. I'm gonna just go with the white for the inside. I think maybe also put this on. I feel like that's looking cool. Okay, we're onto something. I kind of want sleeves, I'm not gonna lie. And I think these ones are the move. Oh my God, let me out, let me out. Gonna make those opaque so that I can mess around with some of the textures in here. And I do believe that was the correct move. Let me also add this little guy because we can maybe make it blue and neon. While I'm here too, let me add some more things to the hat area situation. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're giving up. We're giving up on that idea. That was a stupid idea anyways. I am gonna use this though because I think it looks cool and you can't stop me. Okay, maybe this, maybe this. We're gonna do only the chains and make them blue and neon, right? I feel like that works. I feel like that looks cool. Maybe I'll add this like little armor moment as well. Is that stupid? I don't think so. In fact, I think that may be a serve. Perfect, cool. Okay, this is looking kind of good. I don't know, actually, am I totally deluding myself into thinking this looks good? Maybe. Delusion or not, we are sticking to my story. I'm gonna make that black, maybe make this blue and add a little neon moment in there. I feel like that's kind of cool. Still don't know where those darn goggles are from the steampunk era, so we will be moving on without them, but I wish I had them. I don't know what else to add. Maybe I can, ooh, that covers up everything. Okay, that is a terrible idea, thank you. Maybe add the pedal corset in there. Like, I feel like that's gonna do something. Don't exactly know what she's doing, but she is doing something, in fact. Can I make these neon neon. Does that work? Of course not. Of course it doesn't work. Okay, we're just gonna go with something like this. Oh my goodness, I'm flopping. Gonna add this little detail and also make it neon. I feel like it looks pretty good. And you know what? I am adding this as well because you cannot stop me. I think it looks good. And if it doesn't, you can clock me about it in the comments. Thank you. I do feel like this is looking good though. Let me turn on the default ears. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. This one is genuinely offensive. I don't know what this has to do with the theme. I'm scared. I'm frightened. We will be flinging. Thank you. Amira saying fling dat in chat means she does approve. Thank you, girl. This one is also genuinely offensive. What are these people doing? Gonna be getting rid of that as well because I don't want to look at it anymore. Next up on the runway is this outfit. And while it's not giving me cyberpunk at all, I do feel like it's significantly better than the other ones I've seen. Just for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 3. She certainly cooked with this one. I like it. I also wish I had gone with its glasses. Completely forgot they existed, but this girl served. I'm gonna give her a 4. Here is my cyberpunk android vibe outfit. What do we think? Yes, I already know I cooked, but I still want to hear it in the comments, okay? So leave me one down below and let me know how well I did. Next up is Baddie Pink Corduroy herself, and this is such a slay. I love the color she went with. I've seen worse, but this still somehow ends up a little bit offensive, so I'm gonna give it a 2. Didn't know that the definition of cyberpunk became camo. We will be skipping this one. Don't love it. And the winners are... I win! Okay, sure. Am I offended I didn't get first? Yes, but the votes seem pretty okay. Oh my gosh, I just realized I closed the voting panel before we looked at it, but first place was 21 votes, so not too bad. I'm pretty happy with this outfit though. I like how it turned out, even though I'm not really the best at making these like cyber android type outfits. I think I managed to layer it pretty well, even though I couldn't figure out that darn legless hack. It's fine though, this turned out really cute. I'm happy with it. Anyway, let's move on into a pro server now to see what the voting is like in there. The next theme is create a character. Whenever it comes to themes like this, I honestly just default to like some sort of a fairy, so maybe I will just do that. I'm feeling like some sort of like a cutesy fairy this time though, so let's see what I can come up with for that. I am gonna do a regular skin tone this time, don't want to make a non-human. And I do have some idea about what makeup face I want to go with. Definitely these eyes. We're gonna do pink, obviously. Some cutesy eyebrows. Love that. Super cute. For the lippies, I mean, I have to go with my favorite ones. Are we surprised? No. Just look how gorgeous they are. Okay, do you blame me? Gonna do this contour. And I want to start adding some eyeshadow as well, so I'm gonna start with this one. Are we surprised I'm going with the pink and green color scheme? No, we aren't. But we love and support it regardless, don't we? Like, look at how cute that looks. Do you blame me? We need a nose, obviously. Cannot be doing this theme without a nose. And I'm gonna make the nose slightly pink so it looks a little bit more blushy. Also going to add this all over blush because I just find it to be so cute. Maybe also this little under eye blush because we need a little bit more blush always. Alrighty, let's move on to the actual hairstyle. I feel like these bangs kind of suit a fairy vibe, so that is what I'm gonna go with. I almost want to do a soft rosy color, so I think this looks really good. Now for the hairstyle itself, obviously I want to do my classic waves. I just feel like they're gonna be so perfect for this theme. Maybe I will start off with these, and I'm gonna make them slightly more pink, perhaps? Something like this is super cute. Or maybe even green, like they're giving like vines or something. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. They said create a character. That is what I'm doing. And now I need the classic wavy girl hairstyles. Just gonna layer those on top of here, of course. Okay, I feel like she's cute. I think she's giving what I want her to give. And some nails, of course. We're gonna make them pink and maybe slightly glittery because pink and glitter literally always goes together. As usual, the time is somehow not enough, so we are adding extra. You are absolutely not allowed to clock me for that, by the way. As much as you might want to. I'm not giving you permission. Not this time. I'm trying to create a cutesy character. Leave me alone. A fairy needs a flower crown, of course. So we are going to add one with maybe some different variations of pink in there, right? Like, look at this cookery. Maybe some cute little bows. Okay, never mind. You can't even see those. Don't care. You can't see a lot of these accessories, actually. Okay, we're gonna move on. Maybe the cute halo, though. The halo could be a really cute little addition. Do we like that? Is that stupid? I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. I'll maybe add this little crown. Look at it. It looks like a little rose. Like little plants or something. I don't know. I feel like it's cute. Okay, we're gonna remove that stupid halo and do this instead. Let me also add this top because I absolutely love it. I think it is gorgeous. And we're gonna make that glittery, obviously. And maybe make make this glittery too. We'll just add a bunch of glitter everywhere. Don't see what's wrong with glitter. I love glitter. We love glitter. Okay, she is turning out pretty cute so far. I'm not mad at this at all. Definitely need some more detail though. I'm gonna add this. I don't know what other details to add, to be honest. Maybe I'll add the cute little Sabrina skirt. Gonna give her some tights. And I'll make them like a skin-like color, maybe even leaning white. Need some jewelry, of course. Running over here and grabbing the fairy wings. Y'all know how I feel about the fairy wings. Love them dearly. Gonna make this green, but maybe a slightly different green. Petal corset because we love to abuse her. We'll never get tired of her, unfortunately. And I feel like this top as well could be so good. Like, yes, she's giving fairy. Adding these shoes because they are the quintessential fairy shoes. And of course, making the details pink as we should. Want to add these ribbons as well, almost like little vines or something on her. Don't know, I think it's adorable. And I think that's pretty much all we have time for. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is a pretty cute character, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know what her story is, but I kind of want to find out. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. I love that makeup face too, it's so adorable. This person recreated Violet from The Incredibles, but the theme was to create a character, not just recreate one. So I'm gonna give this a 2. See, even the theme description says, make your own character. This is cool. I like this. She is some sort of like a warrior princess vibe. The outfit itself is a little bit basic though, so we're gonna give her a 3. Okay, not this person writing out a little backstory for her. This little princess is going to get 5 stars from me, especially for creativity. I am gagged at this one. She's giving sun, fire, fairy, magical vibes. I'm obsessed with this. I'm gonna give this a 5 as well. I love this one. Here is my pretty little fairy. Come on now, she's so cute. Kind of obsessed, kind of obsessed. This is simple, but I really like this layering combo actually. It's giving me like a pretty princess. I see the little tiara in there. I'm gonna give this one a 4. And the winners are... Wait, we got first place, period. Loving that for me, and the votes are pretty good. First place got 26 votes, so I think that is a little bit better than master servers. But now is the moment of truth, girlies. We are going to be hopping into a master server and seeing what the votes are like. In fact, we're gonna be doing 2 rounds because I need to get a good comparison. Oh my gosh, people are recognizing me. I love meeting you guys. Look at these cuties. Oh my goodness. It's so nice to meet them. Literally obsessed. I love meeting you guys. If you ever see me, please say hi. It makes me so happy. I cannot stop smiling right now. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. We are in a master server now, and the first theme is Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna do a really cute chocolate strawberry inspired look. That's kind of the first thing I think of when I think of Valentine's Day, so I think it fits. Gonna go with this for the makeup, but I am gonna change around a few of the details. Wish I could color these eyes, but alas, we cannot. So I'm instead gonna go with these ones. I'm gonna do a pretty, like almost hazel color. I like the rest of the makeup mostly as is, but I do want to make the lips a little bit more red. And maybe we can also add on some eyeshadow. Something like this. I think that looks gorgeous. She is bronzy, honey, which I live for, obviously. Gonna do some cute bangs, and I'm gonna keep the hair like a darker brown color. I feel like it's gonna look cute, especially because I do want to add some contrast. Obviously, cannot do a romantic theme without a bun. I feel like it's kind of iconic. Actually, not kind of, it's super iconic. Just gonna do my classic bun combo. I love this one. It's not going anywhere. Like, look at that. Look at how gorgeous. We're gonna do the nails now. I'm just gonna make them red and move on. So obviously we need some tights, and I am actually going to make them opaque and maybe find some Valentine's patterns that I want to use because I never really use them. Ugh, like hello, look at these. They're so pretty. I could just never find a use for them, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, or maybe this one actually. That is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna use that one, and then maybe we'll do a nice cherry red. Cute, gorgeous. Already have an ethereal fit happening right now. This is obviously a master server. That's a joke, by the way. I literally have nothing against ethereal fits, but I do want to see what they're doing. I am so curious at this point. But I am also gonna add that dark brown in there. Maybe add these as well, just because I think they're gorgeous. And I'll do something like that, almost to make it look like a chocolate. Can I grab the chocolate box as well, but just have it to my side? Okay, can't do that, but I am gonna grab it anyways. Even if it can't be at my side, I'll still wear it. I think it's adorable. Like, look at that. Maybe I'll also just layer these shoes on top. I feel like it's giving chocolate strawberry. What do we think? I think the vibes are correct so far. I do want to add this dress though. Maybe like just the... Okay, never mind. Actually, that's not working. We're gonna abandon ship. I am, however, going to add the bodysuit. bodysuit because duh, we need the bodysuit. Gonna leave the kiss intact as well. I think it looks really cute. What else do I want to add in here though is the question. Don't want to do too much now, but I want to do enough, you know? Gonna add this, I think. I feel like it's really pretty. And if we make that foil, it literally looks gorgeous. Yes, love that. Maybe I can add this top as well. And this inside, it just looks like chocolate. I love it. I feel like that's pretty, but I kind of liked it without, to be honest. Do I dare? I feel like adding these on top can really add some detail, so I am actually gonna add those. And maybe also this. I feel like that could look really good. Okay, stunning. Maybe this top as well. Yes, like look at her. Loving that, loving that. I am gonna go ahead and just add some jewelry though, because clearly we need some. Maybe add these glasses on top too, because we are just cute like that. Oh my gosh, you know what would also be really cute? Wait, where's the hat? Where's the hat? Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna have time. Okay, we don't have time. I wanted to add this hat, but we are not going to be able to color it. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit, so let's see what the runway thinks. This one is first up on the runway. I think it's really cute. She's just a soft girl on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna give her a 4. This one is also really cute. I'm not the biggest fan of the makeup though. It almost feels like her mascara is running or something, so I'm gonna give this one a 3. Personally, I feel like this is a little bit of a mess. Like everything just seems thrown on together and then they put one pattern on it and called it a day. I'm gonna give this one a 2. This is pretty. I don't understand the veil, but I don't mind it. Something is missing here though, and I can't really put my finger on it. I am still gonna give this a 4. The classic ethereal outfit. Although I feel like they could have done a lot more with this, I'm not gonna lie. If you're going ethereal, I feel like you need to go all out, so I'm gonna give this one 3 stars as well. Here is my outfit serving chocolate strawberry candy realness. I do think this turned out really cute. I like the patterns. And the colors are just gorgeous. It almost seems like a raspberry mousse cake or something. Last up on the runway, once again, fell victim to using just one pattern on the entire thing. But it's not bad. I like the layering and I like the makeup, so I am still gonna give this 3 stars. And the winners are... Okay, 3rd place, I will take it. Ooh, but the voting though? Okay, maybe that's not super cute. 1st place was literally 18 stars with 2nd and 3rd at 17. It's not looking so hot for the master servers, girlies. But of course, we have to try again, so I'm gonna hop into one more and to see what the voting is like. Hopefully it's better than this, girl, because this one was extremely disappointing. The theme for this one is Safari Adventure, and I joined late, so I added extra time. But I think we can still kind of cook for this. I'm gonna try and do some sort of a monkey, I think. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute anyway. If you don't agree, well, I'm still doing it. Let me do a cute little face. Oh, maybe these eyes, they would be so adorable. And then I can do these eyebrows. I kind of do want the lips to be touching the nose for this one. Normally that's a no-no, but I think it's gonna work here. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it though, girl. Okay, maybe I'll go with like these ones. Or maybe these ones. These ones used to be an old classic. I feel like they still look pretty good. And then I'm obviously gonna start to work on the makeup here. She doesn't need to be too glam or anything, but obviously she needs to look kind of monkey vibes. Not that I really know what those vibes are supposed to look like. I'm literally winging it. But I am gonna add the vitiligo. I think it works. I don't know, you guys. Okay, I'm just kind of working as I go. Maybe this was actually a huge mistake, but I guess we are locked into it now. Gonna just do something like this and move on. I'm actually not gonna do any hair, or maybe I'll just do bangs. I feel like just bangs will suffice. Okay, we're gonna do that and move on because I am clearly running out of time. Gonna just do that for the nails. Are those the duck nails? Whatever. Gonna actually use this fur jacket because I kind of never do, for a good reason. Obviously, it's a little bit difficult to work with, but we're gonna try. I do need to add like the monkey details first. I feel like that's super important, so I'm gonna add this on first. Let me maybe remove that one. I don't know if it's actually very cute. I'll just add this though. I don't know. Kind of cute, whatever. What else do I want to add here? I don't know. Oh my gosh, we are running out of time. We are running out of time. Okay, I need to stop flopping. We're gonna just add this and we're gonna move on. I need the kitty tail. I need the kitty tail. And the whiskers. Where are the whiskers? Are they over here? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, here we go. We got the whiskers, period. Locking in now, girlies. Locking in. So obviously I need the first set. I'm gonna go with this one, giving it kind of simple, I guess. This mainly just has to be one color, but the layering needs to like not look atrocious, you know? Gonna do this as well, why not? Have these gloves as well. I know I just covered up my nails, but it's fine. Gonna add this right here. Is there like a prop or something that I can use as a banana? Maybe the phone. I feel like the phone would make a cute banana. Okay, now let's find a yellow that's not literally ugly. It's not the best yellow, but it's certainly not the worst. We can work with it. Oh my god, I need more detail. I need more detail. I need more detail. What do I add? Do I add this? Is this cute? Is this stupid? Do not know. And at this point, do not really care. I don't really have time to think about it. Ooh, maybe these pants. Maybe these pants. I feel like they are giving the monkey vibe. Oh my gosh, I don't have shoes either. Okay, adding these ones. And maybe this as well. Not that I think it's really gonna do much. Okay, that is kind of cute though. I like this outfit. It's silly, it's adorable. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit though. So let's see what the runway thinks. I don't really understand what about this is safari adventure. It feels like they just threw on a bunch of weird patterns and a gold scepter. A little bit confused. I'm gonna give it a 2. This one is really cute. I actually like it, although the makeup just makes her look really sad, which makes me think, girl, are you okay? I'm gonna give this one a 4. This just seems like a lot for a safari, I'm not gonna lie. A victim of overlayering, I fear, but it's fine. I'm gonna give it a 4. Definitely overlayered as well. You're not really wearing this on a safari, but it's cute. I do like the patterns that they went with, but it is a lot, so I'm gonna give it a 4. This is definitely more what I was looking for this theme, just simple, cute safari vibes. Love this one. I'm gonna give her a 5. Did all of those girlies just kind of use the same layering combo? They look very similar. I wonder if they're friends like playing together. It's fine though. Again, I'm a little bit confused on why you'd wear this to a safari, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Yeah, safari baddie. I also like the layering that she did. I don't know if she meant for it to look like this, but it looks like a wet t-shirt, which is really cool. I'm gonna give this girl 5 stars. Here is my outfit. We are serving monkey realness. She is a monkey with her banana. Look at how adorable she is. Kind of obsessed with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I think it turned out really cute. Looks like chat was eating it up as well, period. This one also turned out pretty, although I feel like the top layering is a little bit all over the place, but they joined really late, so I am just gonna go ahead and give them 3 stars. And the winners are... Wait, I got first place? What the heck? And the voting is a lot better in this server too. 31 stars for first place and then 30 stars moving down. So I guess master servers are a little bit of a mixed bag. I did really like this lobby though. Everybody did well. Although I will say it's not enough votes for me to think it's anything significant in comparison to a pro server. Like, do not get me wrong, the votes were better in this one, but the last one was not great. Definitely think it depends on the lobby that you get, but this lobby was pretty good. Thank you baddies for voting fairly. Literally exactly what I was thinking. And I am so glad they liked my little monkey outfit. It turned out a lot cuter than I thought it would. And the banana, come on now, girl. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. What did we learn? Master servers are honestly not all that. I like the idea in theory. I mean, the outfits overall are definitely significantly better than pro servers because there's that higher star requirement. I haven't really seen many troll outfits or anything that I would consider like less than 3 stars at least. But the voting, oh girl, the voting. It honestly stresses me out. I feel like they just don't vote enough, but I guess that's just a mixed bag that you always get in Dress to Impress. Unfortunately, this community is a little bit allergic to voting. Girl, get your EpiPens out because hello, it's not that hard. I try to vote fairly to everybody, but I guess not everybody likes to do that. Whatever. Do I think we'd be happier as a community if we all just voted normally? Yes, I do. But if people just want to AFK at the wheel and suddenly forget how to use their mouse as soon as the podium starts, oh well. How do you guys think I did though? Make sure to sound off in the comments down below. Also let me know your experiences in master servers, whether you think master servers, pro servers, or regular servers are the best. I didn't test out VIP servers in this video because I feel like VIP servers are really strange. I never really go into them. But if you want to see me recreate this video and pit master servers against VIP servers, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single upload from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye models!